Hello everyone, welcome to another day of the speaking challenge. For today's topic, I'm going to read an article about actors who don't like to watch their own films or to look at themselves on the screen, on the big screen. And at the end of the topic, I have to give them my advice of why it might be beneficial to watch it yourself um, on the screen. So, and let's move on to the actor number one, Jared Leto. Jared Leto won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor in Dallas Buyers Club, but he probably never even saw what he looked like in the movie. Despite playing a unique and challenging role, Jared Leto said that process of making movies is different from him in comparison to other actors. And what he had said, well, the experience for me making a film is the most profound one. I really to don't have any business watching the movie so much. Maybe I could watch it for entertainment purposes, but you have so little input and control of the final product once you're done that I feel like I just would rather leave it alone. It kind of leaves me in a place where every film I do, I'm kind of having to reinvent and figure out how to start again fresh and hopefully not repeat myself. So another actor is Julianne Moore. She said, I haven't seen any of my own movies. I can't sit there for a premiere or anything. I like being in the movie more than I like watching them. That's my big thrill rather than seeing the finished product. And another actor is one of my favorite. His name is Joaquin Phoenix. If you have seen this movie Intelligent Man, directed by a very famous director and producer, oh, I forgot his name. Woody Allen, of course, Woody Allen. I don't know. I love almost all his movies because they are so sophisticated. In terms of humor, sense of humor, so sarcastic and so smart, really. So, Joaquin Phoenix said, "I just think there is a number of dangers in watching yourself. I don't ever really want to see myself as the camera sees me. I don't want I don't want to watch myself. Of course, there is a part of you that's curious for a second, and I constantly have to tell myself no, because it stands a greater chance of having a negative effect of future work." Okay, and the last one, Nicole Kidman. She said, I can't look at this movie and be proud of what I've done. I sat there and I looked at my husband and went, uh, am I any good in this movie? It's just impossible for me to connect to it emotionally at all. So I think that for them it might be very reasonable not to watch at them at all, on the big screen, or take a look at them on a big screen or watching themselves in the movie in which they had played. But I think, of course, it might be beneficial because you just need to look at yourself, but not just like at yourself, but like on someone else, like on next door guy or girl, you know, uh, and try to be not so emotional, not to get in these emotions while watching yourself. And actually, I would like to notice, guys, do you remember we worked on that Dove commercial film? You're more beautiful than you think, about those ladies who just underestimated themselves. I mean, in terms of their face shape, whatever, and and other people see them in much more uh, beautiful way. And I would say the same things to those actors, and probably for those people who feel uncomfortable to hear or watch themselves on the recordings, because actually this world sees us in much more beautiful way than we tend to think. So, and the last advice I could I could recommend to do, it's just to think about that in a positive way. It's not necessary to look at yourself on the screen or listen to your recordings simultaneously when you just finished your exercise or your work, but maybe just after a while, a week later or 2 weeks later. This is what I do all the time when I work on my speaking practice, and it gives me a chance to analyze all my errors or my advantages that I finally uh, managed to improve. So, and I feel kind of proud of myself, and I can feel that I've done such a big progress, and it's like a good, how to say, estimate. It's like a mm, it's like something that gives me more uh, confidence, and I don't have to concern about of my look or my speaking, about my filler words. So this is it for today. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, everyone. See you later, and bye bye.